is a spin-off movie in the networks because Druski is putting in a lot of work.
Please let me back in your heart.
I swear this is all I see. Count me out.
Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go.
Louder, louder. Come on, Michael.
I see you in his...
Why did he give him that look? Did you see his face? He like, count me out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, dude,
I
nah.
want you back.
Ooh, baby.
I want
Come
you
on,
back.
nigga.
Yeah. I want you back. Oh,
I'm finna get that belt out, y'all.
The only person singing his heart out and he talking about getting a belt. Motherfucking Druski is the GOAT.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
If these skits are this good, just imagine a whole movie. I'll pay to go see that motherfucker. I can't speak for y'all. But inquiring minds want to know, did you like the new skit? Is Druski reaching new heights with this one? Shit, I don't know, but we gonna sure find out. Count me out.
There's something wrong with them. They're cuckoo. As far as I'm concerned, it's over.
Every day is starting to show that starting this war with Iran was pointless, because now gas prices about to go back up.
To me, I think it's over. I don't want to deal with them anymore. They're scum. You know what scum is? They're scum. They're sick people. They're led by sick people. And they're vicious, violent people. And if they had a nuclear weapon, they'd use it. As far as I'm concerned, it's over.
All this money that has been wasted when the deal was already in place, just to try to upstage Obama and look at the shit that's going on now. The U.S. military bombed Iran yesterday in retaliation from Iran bombing vessels trying to travel through the Strait of Hormuz the day before. This war definitely doesn't look like it's coming to an end anytime soon, but I do see gas prices going back up. It really makes you wonder if this was the plan all along. Inquiring minds want to know, what do you think of this? And as always, count me out. Jackson County sheriffs are already claiming that the death of Nolan Wells was caused by no foul play. What did I say the other day? Whatever their findings are, they better not return back talking about no foul play. Authorities are already saying that Nolan Wells drowned, but are still investigating. And they have no information right now that will make them believe that there was a crime committed. Now, Jackson County Sheriff John Ledbetter state from what they understand, Nolan Wells decided to stay on Horn Island. But if that was the case, why didn't he take his phone? Not being satisfied with the information that's being provided, the family of Nolan Wells hired attorney Ben Crump. The same Ben Crump that represented Michael Brown, Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, and others. Now, an autopsy was performed on Nolan Wells yesterday, but the findings won't be found out for a few weeks. But I'ma still say something ain't adding up. Y'all went to this island together. Why wouldn't y'all leave together? Y'all responsible for one another. Why wouldn't he take his phone if he decided to stay? And if y'all was his true friends, why wouldn't y'all tell him, no, bro, we came together, we leave together? Because, I mean, that's what real friends do. Count me out. You want to know why most Americans don't celebrate this holiday? Look at this shit. You see this shit? This is in Washington, D.C. Now, some of y'all are trying to still figure out what's wrong with that picture. But first off, we got masked men in D.C. And on top of that, it's a Confederate flag right there. Motherfuckers wondering why all these events are getting canceled from excessive heat. This is what motherfuckers call celebrating 250 years of America? All I'm gonna say is these motherfuckers know where to do that shit and where not to do that shit at. But inquiring minds wanna know, you celebrating this shit? Or do you consider this to just be another normal day like I do? Count me out. You really have to ask yourself, why did Donald Trump even intervene in the World Cup? And because of his actions, he has to deal with this. But I really want to know, what made them even listen to him in the first place? Who cares if he's the president of the United States? He ain't one of the damn referees.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
And only because of his actions, the United States got eliminated.
You know what? If they beat us, then they can be really proud. The other way, if they beat us, we'll say it was rigged, just like the election.
But inquiring minds want to know, should he got involved in this shit? Do the American people blame Donald Trump for USA losing? Or was the US rooting for the other team? Count me out. This is the first time since the Great American State Fair opened that it was that many people in the crowd. And they was all standing in the audience with no moves for Flo Rida. Some people moving, some people ain't. Is the mic on? I don't hear nobody. Now, we all knew Flo Rida wasn't gonna cancel his appearance. Like, come on now, he trying to stay relevant, just like Vanilla Ice. But it's good to see that it was finally packed, all because he showed up. If he didn't hit the stage, that crowd would have been dead like all other days. Finally gave these people something to be happy about. But inquiring minds want to know, was you out there getting your boogie on? Was you one of the ones out there grooving, trying to moving with no rhythm? Tomorrow is the big day. Will this place be packed full of people? Or will this be the last time that this motherfucker packed? I hope y'all know Flo Rida ain't coming back. Count me out. So we're live at the Great American State Fair right now, and it's about 20 people sitting in front of us. Let's ask them how they're enjoying this state fair.
What do you think of all of this?
Not much. I've been to state fairs all throughout the United States. This is terrible.
It's interesting. It's very interesting. I've never seen anything like this before, for sure, in my 27 years of living in Virginia and living near the DC area.
I'm totally underwhelmed. It's part political. That arch over there is, I think, promoting one of Trump's vanity projects.
Now, is that the reason why this Great American State Fair, since it's open, has been a complete flop? I mean, shit, look at the tens of people sitting right in front of us. And wait, who's performing? Coffee Anderson. With only 2 more days until the 4th of July, I don't see this place getting packed anytime soon. The only time I see this motherfucker getting packed is when it's time to pack up.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
My bad, I'm doing it again. Count me out. So how many more people is gonna do what this service member did, putting his whole career on the line for what he believes in?
When
Listen
the
to
President of
this.
the United States orders military action against foreign countries, absent an emergency scenario where American interests are under imminent, dire threat, as was done with Venezuela, Cuba, and Iran, that's an unconstitutional usurpation of Congress's authority and a violation of the War Powers Clause. These violations resulted in the deaths of 13 service members and the injuries of hundreds more. For this, the president and vice president must be impeached, convicted, and removed.
This service member right here, whatever political side you're on, you got ball. And I salute you for standing up in what you truly believe in. But if I had to guess what political side he's on, I bet he's a Republican. And he's fed up with what's going on with this current administration. I say again, 18 months Trump has been in office and been fattening his pockets. I truly believe that this is only the start and more will follow. And if you don't agree with this man, then you can count me out. Typically, when you get pulled over by the police, you give them your information and you go about your business. But this time, things didn't go that way. Check this out. So around 8:15 p.m. on June 28th, police found a stolen vehicle near Southeast 19th Street in Santa Fe. The police are saying the suspect initially got out of the vehicle, but jumped inside when he felt something was wrong. Now this heroic K9 by the name of Dash sprung into action and would not let his leg go. I'm telling you now, that bite gonna leave a hell of a mark. This K9 by the name of Dash is currently recovering from being drugged through the gravel. And as far as the suspect, he was captured. They state that the suspect ran into a nearby wooded area before getting taken into custody. The suspect was seen throwing an object into a tree line, and the officers found a small bag of meth. So on top of the truck being stolen, they found drugs too. And he drug a K9 how many yards? They gonna throw you under the jail. And as always, count me out. If a picture is worth 1,000 words, then what the hell is a video? Did they get permission from Beyonce to use her song? That motherfucker empty. Count me out.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
But you really gotta ask yourself, who wouldn't want to attend a free fair? We talking about live music, good performers, free peanuts, bags and stickers. What else could you want? People clearly need to stop listening to Fox News.
Thousands are descending on the National Mall for the first weekend of the Great American State Fair.
But inquiring minds want to know, do you think it's gonna get better? Will this place be packed on July 4th? Or will it be a total flop like it's been all last week? Count me out. These are live photos currently, right now, at the Great American State Fair. Courtesy from someone that's there actually going live. But I would love to know, where the hell did they find these people at?
Once in a lifetime. I mean, our president is once in a lifetime. Nobody works as hard for America as he does. I mean, the things he's accomplished, it's crazy. And I mean, just in 2 years, he's outdone everything. I mean, everything they've thrown at him, he's been able to overcome and handle.
I need to find out who paid this guy. What has he done since he's been in office? No, I'm serious. What has he done that has benefited the American people? This ongoing war is not helping the American people. This high-ass price of living isn't helping the American people. These high-ass gas prices aren't helping the American people. Is this motherfucker living in La La Land, or is he living in the same land we living in? My bad, I'm doing it again. Count me out. I know Jay-Z by now seen this Druski skit, whether if he didn't watch the awards last night or not.
They said the jig is up, ho. What the? Homie. Congratulations on hosting, man. I'm really proud of you. Yo, you proud of me, but I'm the proud of we. You can't go get a course of B just to talk to me. However, what up, New York? You say I'm nominated, but the locks are segregated. I'm the which means I'm constipated. What up, New York Knicks? We won this shit. It's over.
That whole skit, I give it 2 thumbs up. But I can't speak for Jay-Z. I know by now he didn't seen the skit. Some people claiming Druski went too far. Other people saying they love the shit. But you know me, inquiring minds want to know, did you see it? Did you like it? And as always, count me out. Somebody help me understand. What is the purpose of holding new talks when Benjamin Netanyahu said this?
הבהרתי מלכתחילה, אנחנו לא נצא מאזור הביטחון. אני חושב שכל אחד מבין את זה. ואני חושב שגם בארצות הברית מבינים את זה היטב. ועובדה היא שמזכיר המדינה, מרקו רוביו, שאיתו קיימתי כמה וכמה שיחות, הוא בעצם נתן את תמיכתה של ארצות הברית לתפיסה הזאת של אזור ביטחון שמונע מאיראן ומחיזבאללה.
Bibi clearly said they have no intentions on leaving Lebanon. So in other words, if they have no intentions on leaving Lebanon, it's going to be constant BS going on. Iran chose to fire on a vessel going through the Strait of Hormuz. Then the United States decided to fire back at them. Now, what hasn't been reported is that Iran destroyed 8 U.S. military sites, while both of them accused one another of violating the ceasefire agreement. But I say again, how can you have fresh talks when Bibi clearly stated how he rolling and how shit going? Seems to me Donald Trump need to talk to Bibi and not Iran. My bad. Count me out. I just didn't see this coming, and I know a lot of people didn't either. I mean, it's only fitting because it is Sunday. Even Rick Ross couldn't believe his eyes. Did you see how he was looking? I believe a lot of people didn't expect him to do that, to have a mega church at the BET Awards. If y'all didn't tune in to the BET Awards this year, then y'all missed out. So many people from the past boycotted BET Awards. Did you watch it this year? Inquiring minds want to know, what do you think about the show so far? And as always, count me out. Check this out. Millions of people across the continent right now are living in extreme heat. 1,300 deaths have been linked to extreme heat measures in Europe. But on Sunday morning, France's National Health Ministry said that there has been around 1,000 more deaths than expected in the country. It's so damn hot out there, it's to the point that people are fighting over AC units and fans. Extreme high temperatures are reported in Germany, Poland, Czech Republic, and Australia also. They even named this heat wave the silent killer, as European homes, workplaces, and schools are not built for this type of heat. Meanwhile, the United States faces a heat wave of its own this week. Whatever you gotta do, do it. Stay out of the heat, stay cool, and stay safe.